I'm Dave Dowler with LincolnCityTV.com. We're here today at Eaton Hall. It's our thank you event, appreciation event for Family Promise for 2 years of serving the families of Lincoln County. I have with us here Mandy, one of our great families that has come through the Family Promise system. And Mandy, for our audiences, you're the pride. You're the reason why this tapestry between our volunteer community and our churches and civic leaders have worked together to solve helping people in bumps in the road, in transitions when things hit them that they don't plan. And for a family out there who's confronted with these dire situations, what do you recommend they do?
Call Kelly. Call Kelly, because Kelly is amazing. And if even if they can't help you with their program, per se, she can direct you in any direction. There's all kinds of resources out there that we are all so unaware of. Yeah. And Kelly pretty much knows them all, and Kelly and Hannah. And if, you are a good fit for the program, she can tell you what it entails and, make you feel comfortable about it. And the big thing about Family Promise is nobody judges anyone. There's no judgment. Everyone's just so loving with open arms and caring and willing to help.
Well, and that's really the main spirit, is getting people the resources they need, the connections to a place to live. You now have an apartment. Congratulations. You now have a job. And that's so inspiring. And there's other people out there who are in a transition who don't know what to do. And it's very scary. In the rain, you have your family with you, and that's very stressful for a mom to take care of your loved one. So thank you very much for having the courage to step forward. And I know the real family promise isn't a building. It's not the meals that get brought to you. It's the connections that you have with those church members in those evenings, is it not?
Community, really, yeah. I've really developed a bond with a lot of the volunteers, and like I said when I was speaking before, one of them is now my boss. Also, I was able, when I got laid off from my job, I had her as a resource. I knew that she was sometime needed some help, so I called her up, and sure enough, she needed some extra help, and I'm still with her as well as the other job that I got. But and just running into them, and they're so happy to see me, and I'm happy to see them on the street, and be able to continue to share the continued success. Yeah. And it's amazing. And then I go back and volunteer sometimes also. Yeah. And Kelly, I wish she were my mom. Really, I love her so much.
And you've got 2 kids?
I have
3 kids who are watching as young people. Mm-hmm. They're looking at a community. They're looking about how do adults take care of each other. Mm-hmm. And this is such a wonderful thing for our young people, to have a connection that people care, that those kids are our kids as a community. So please express to your kids how much they mean to us. I think we've shown it as a community, and their future is really important to us. But it starts with new relationships, new ways to take care.
And actually, I was only in Family Promise with my middle kid, my son Ryan, gotcha. And he was able to see, that the different needs that different families have, and the different reasons why they have that need. And he also, was gung-ho and getting involved and helping with the others' kids and going back and volunteering also, whenever he needed, and visiting everyone, because they all became family. Yeah. They all became family, and he became close with almost every single volunteer we met. Yeah. They all love him.
And it's even the spirit of a young woman in her 20s who comes here to Lincoln City with no program, Hannah, and finds this organization, a model, incorporates it, builds a relationship. So kudos to the young people. Yes. And it's so exciting. Congratulations. Wish you the best. Thanks for coming back and volunteering. I know that's once you're connected, I think you're always connected.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I love them all so much. Anything I can do to pay back even a little bit of what I've been given.
It's fantastic.
For sure.
Everybody, this is the face of Family Promise, these stories. Thanks for talking with us, Mandy.
Thank you so much.
And check out the URL on the screen to send to somebody, get more information about Family Promise. And for more great stories here in Lincoln City, visit LincolnCityTV.com. Thank you.